Misfortune has the luxury of having a good, strong, solid core build of only legendary items with Bloodthirster, Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge. And then your mythic slot is still free for your defensive flex pick. And the best one you can go for is Sunfire Cape. Keeps you very much alive in team fights with... that's good. Get exhaust out of him. That's worth. Yeah, but you stay alive. You are impossible to lock down because you also get tenacity, slow resist, and a bunch of armor, magic resist, and health. It's very, very good. Trust me. They probably did not leash, which means their jungler might be coming bot lane quite soon. Anyway, we just take a farm here, and yeah, hello for the Misfortune. It's over on YouTube as well. Currently live streaming on Twitch, link in the description, so check that out in the future for quality Misfortune content. The most creative and effective builds available. But yeah, first things first, we need to play the lane. Misfortune and Bard potential anti-synergies, because when I ult and he ults at the same time, we're kind of screwed. But this build obviously does a lot with auto attacks too. Nice, I took minion aggro. Okay, yeah, we come out ahead here actually. Now we hit level 2 as well. So, again, we need to keep that anti-synergy in mind. I really don't like having a Bard in my lobbies, especially not on the enemy team. On my team it's still manageable, but on the enemy team it's just disaster. Bard by far your best ban on Misfortune. Okay, well let the wave come. We can jail in the early game. We don't need to rush things. We can just farm it up. Our late game is extremely powerful. Get our cannon minion with a Q auto combo. The wave's barely outside tower, which is good because we don't have the AD to farm under tower consistently. But we should still get most of them. And we Emax because E is broken. And I really mean it. If you don't Emax, you're losing out on so much. Oh, Bard, come on. Okay. I distracted them enough to keep him safe. Yeah, notice how I use mostly just auto attacks to farm. Saving my mana. We don't have any mana regeneration until we hit second item. Oh my. Yeah, it is what it is. We just need to, I don't know, stay safe and keep farming. But yeah, Bard going hyper aggressive against a Jhin early game for no reason at all. Yikes. What can you do? Random supports are random. Don't think we need to pop an additional potion. We just need to, I don't know, collect these minions and then recall. Or not. Should have waited for one more tower shot. That was completely stupid. Okay, can't push more. They're already on their way back to lane. So I have to bail. And I get this plus an extra longsword. I want more AD. Boots would also be fine here because we don't have flash right now, but this amount of attack damage ensures we can always farm under tower if we have to. Which is good quality of life if you have a roaming Bard and a fed Jhin. So yeah, we gotta play defense here. Just what we have to do. Jhin, pickaxe, boots. So actually he doesn't even have that much more stats. But still, he has an advantage. Undeniably. Yeah, we slow push. And Bard, for some reason, goes hyper aggressive with item disadvantage. Okay. She probably lives. Yeah, okay, we got screwed. We got greedy because it looked like Soraka was out of position. Oh, come on, Bard. Just pay attention. No. Rough. But yeah, now we're... Actually, it was well played by them. We just got baited. Indirectly. I mean, it was not... I'm pretty sure Soraka just messed up and didn't realize that they could turn this play. But we got greedy nonetheless. Okay. Just fast push. And randomly miss some farm because that's what we like to do. Oh, come on, Bard. You should never, when you play support, never just deny your AD carry last hits. Especially not on control wars. They're 30 gold. I'd rather have him steal 2 of my caster minions than a control ward, because I still get more gold that way. The more gold the AD carry gets, the better. Don't steal from your AD carry. Huge. Counts. Yeah, what am I supposed to do when we're pin set like this? Not sure who's flame pinging why. Was still a good move. We still got some kills. Bro. Don't. You're fighting in their wave. You don't ever do that. Unless you want to lose, I guess. One v 2 right now. Gotta respects. Bard roams, dies. True combo. Am I getting dived here if I stay? I don't think so. I hope not. I don't dare touch this ward. Or actually, now I see both of them. I do. Okay, good enough. Got the vision back. Bot lane miss. Let's fast push. Okay. This actually allows me to get an extra wave. He's so dead. Or loses his flash, it's worth too. But yeah, we get this extra wave under tower due to ulting the other one. Which means this is a free base. Unpunishable. So, yeah, I finished boots here. Getting crit cloak is always a little bit bad. So ideally, we just get 1200 gold and finish Bloodthirster right away. Instead of sitting on crit cloak. But if I don't get it next base, I just need to buy crit cloak regardless. But yeah, this is still fine. BF sword is a huge spike. 93 CS, quite good. Considering we have a roaming support that's 0-3. Definitely good enough. Okay, Jhin is pushing. I guess we just chill. I don't want to be too aggressive if my support is not with me. And I don't know where the enemies are. Now with overheal being activated, we can just tank these shots. We don't even lose our struts because of how it works. When you're shielded, you never lose strut no matter what. Yeah, again, I just give him some space, give him some respect. There's no reason to risk anything. I scale so much harder with my Sunfire build. Okay, Soraka's back. So I'm comfortable being a little more aggressive now. Get this under tower fully. Actually, we just pressure the tower outright. I'll proxy the wave again. This is so much gold for me. Insane pressure now. Look at this. This wave's still in the tower. Next one's coming. Ah, it's okay. I'm coming. Not sure why you would ever dive that deep. But I mean, if it's what makes you happy. Such a dumb play. We all got so much pressure here, but they just kept chasing and fighting. You never want to do this. And I'm not dealing with a tilted lobby. Be gone. And yeah, now with Bloodthirster we can be so aggressive. I still want to be careful nonetheless, because, you know, it's still a Bard lane and Bard is never here. Keep them busy. Keep pushing the wave. Jhin has Gale Force though. But it's pretty safe to say he won't win a 1v1, but if Soraka's here he might win. And she is here. Yeah, we just farm on the tower. We're undivable with Bloodthirster.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, they can poke me all they want. They take tower shots, I still got my minions. I'm still full health. So I just need to hold this. Yeah, they're accomplishing nothing.
You have slain
There we go. Okay, we get the tower here. But yeah, very important I didn't ult there, because if Bard ults at the same time, which does happen occasionally. Pointless, shouldn't have flashed. Ah, greedy. Kinda sucks. Okay. So Lux is extremely tilted, we know that much, but I hope the rest of the team is fine in that regard. I really do. And Mordekaiser has healing reduction. Okay, that's very good. It's like the worst thing ever if you need to buy healing reduction with this build, because you kinda can't. You need the item slots for better stuff. You can get like Mortar Reminder 7th item, setting your boots for it. Feels bad. But I mean, you can. You can also get Mortar Reminder after Sunfire and sit on an Executioner's all game before that. And then sell your boots for Lord Doms. But Lord Doms is just so much more damage. So it's way better if one of your allies has healing reduction and doesn't force you into this situation. Okay. Wave's way past rivers, we definitely just roam. Zombie bot triggered there because Bard has it and used the Scryer's Bloom, by the way, in case you wonder. Because it technically counts as him revealing. Oh, Lux. Am I dead? I'd say that's worth. I saved Lux's life, which might untilt her. I'd say worth. Only did this because of the human component of the game. Objectively, it's bad. I mean, in a vacuum, if like bots are playing this who don't have emotions like tilt and rage. But in this context, it's definitely worth. Would have liked to not die there, but it is what it is. Okay. So now I push bot lane past river and then roam.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like the play. Is this enough, this Morello? It has to be. I don't want to buy healing reduction. Oh no, 2 random crits on the... I should have just not messed up my timing, period. Okay, it's way past river, we now roam. Mordekaiser shut down. You better not risk anything, my friend. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, they're pretty much guaranteed to get something out of killing our most fed team member. That's just how it goes. Yeah, okay, Lux seems to be quite happy. She's even shielding me. Bot lane getting split pushed. I can't contest that. I'm not a split pusher, I'm an AD carry, so... What am I gonna do? Got him. Yeah, we can take mid tower for compensation here. Maybe more. Nice. Getting all their mid towers, that's huge in terms of map pressure. Very valuable. Third Drake as well. Yeah, game's looking fine. And most importantly, we untilted that Lux. It's actually crucial. Can I get there in time? I don't think so. I'd like to base for BF sword, but at the same time the minion waves need fixing. The good thing about this, as soon as you hit 2 items, you can just do this if you have to. Alright. He's committed. He either makes it or he doesn't. Okay, it's past river. All the waves are fixed. We can finally base and get some gold from our items. Other way around. Items from our gold. Okay, and yeah, Wukong indeed goes a little too ham. But our ulti slaps now. For sure. That much AD. But yeah, our auto attacks even more. Your ulti doesn't scale too well with crit. But your auto attacks are obviously just auto attacks with a bunch of AD, so crit's quite good here. We'll give her the cannon. Make her happy. So far so good. Huge E. This is why E is broken. Yeah, we're definitely able to push here. Get this inhibitor. Well, I'm running at you, my friend. Alright, we got all we wanted. Wait, how? What did Soraka do? Okay, actually I don't want to know, I just take it, I just accept that. Yeah, she might try. Your luck's actually hovering for me. From worst enemies to best buddies, I guess, huh? Really like to base. But perma fights, it seems. Okay. Works. Works for me. But yeah, I mean, I want my item. Guys, please. Yeah, just Infinity at Ruby Crystal. Definitely want to be sitting on this Aegis, or Aegis, that's the pronunciation. I checked, and chat told me. But yeah. Well, you could also get some resistances instead, but I like my Ruby Crystal. Makes my overheal shield a little bigger too. Works against physical and magic damage. Drake spawning. Yeah, we deal so much damage with just these 3 legendary items. Misfortune synergies are too strong with these. You don't need a mythic in terms of damage outputs. Alright, keep the wave pushing. Put them in the bad spots. Oh, come on. Good enough. That should be Baron. They still have to deal with super minions too. I could base for what? Magic resist or armor? Ideally I just farm a little more and don't base. Okay, now I base. I have it. The complete Aegis. Now we're already quite tanky because the resistances buff Bloodthirster shield, buff Overheal shield. And it's only getting better from there. This tower is a juicy target for us, by the way. Fighting mid lane though. They do it without me, kind of. Yeah, I wanted this red buff, but my team is playing this so aggressively, I just have to be there to help them if they start, you know, fighting over nothing. Even, I mean, why in mid lane? It makes no sense. This is high diamond, they don't know macro. Or maybe they know macro, but they're too impatient to play it properly. Which is a little frustrating, but, you know. Maybe we can ambush them. We'll see. Yeah, we're kind of wasting our Baron buff though. Stupid fights over nothing instead of taking towers with it. I should have spam pinged this bot lane tower more aggressively, maybe that would have helped. Maybe it wouldn't have, who knows. Come on, Mordekaiser, just body block it for me, man. Should still be a fine fight. Wukong is at least pushing. And Mordekaiser should have this in his ulti. Yeah, okay. So we're at least getting stuff done. It's not pretty, but it works. Ooh, that's a kill. Nice. Jhin popping off hard though. Yeah, finally the minions are doing their work, huh? Just take this. Don't chase. Don't have much time. Is he 1v2ing this now? Yep. Ah, rough. We got 2 inhibs though. Gotta stall until my allies respawn. But yeah, now we're quite fat. Shouldn't die too easily anymore. Can't say the same thing about my Bard though. Drake's just gone, don't even try. What? Okay. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Good job. I know I'm spamming this tower occasionally, so my team knows where to go. Because their macro right now is not really on point, it seems. Okay, they start moving. And they move the other direction. Just let them be there. They need to answer us. They have supers in 2 lanes, and now we're pushing in this lane. If they go mid lane, they lose the game. They need to answer, not vice versa. The burden is on them. Yeah, you better back off, my friends. Six items Jhin though. He has 1 full item on me. I mean, we kind of stalled them, but yeah, me fighting that Jhin was a mistake. He's too fed. It's full build, you see. And a level on me, yeah. With a Soraka behind him too. I just shouldn't have. At least my shutdown goes to him, which he can't use because he's full build. So that's the saving grace here. Clean. He's dead. Okay. So when I respawn, I think it's worth waiting for this. Yeah. Need the percent penetration. And then last item we sell boots for Mortar Reminder. It's just safer against Soraka. Yeah. Set trying to run me down, he can never do anything because of Sunfire Cape. He just dies. More traditional AD carry builds, they kill you. Sunfire? You're kinda immortal. But yeah, even the emulate did 500. Yeah, when they try to dive you, it obviously triggers. because of range, but normally you don't use it, and you don't have to use it.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
I really want my Lord Doms. Get more tenacity, more slow resist, more health, more damage. I'm actually jungling right now with a passive. Yeah, they get their inhibs back. Gotta be careful. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, we hold our own, or we stand our ground. Still one shot. Nice. Sunfire Misfortune coming through. Once more. Couldn't outduel a Jhin who's one level and one item on us, with a Soraka behind him, but we could do everything else. I'll just tank this. Or not. Tower too strong. GG. I don't think builds are dependent on elo. If something works in high elo, it always also works in low elo. The other way around is more difficult. Something that works in low elo might not work in high elo, because people adapt and punish you for mistakes. Also for itemization mistakes. So yeah, clean S. Still 2 wins away from Diamond 1. When are we getting there finally? I don't know. But yeah, we played an okay game. A clean... Actually, it was a clean game. We played more PvE than PvP. Mordekaiser and Wukong had no off switch, went in all the time. We made friends with Lux again after, I don't know, making enemies with her. You know. But yeah, we're slowly but surely climbing. And this is my Sunfire Misfortune build, but if you want to see a one-shot build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.